I am Mysteriously Recorded, and we are here with the July update and Q&A and all that fun stuff. As usual, we start these things off with updates. We don't really have any updates this month, other than there has been some talk about a BNHA collaboration between WAG, Jam, and I. So, there's that. We still need to completely figure out what we're doing and how we're doing it. But the talk has been started. We're doing it. We're doing it, I think. Yes? Yes. If anyone wanted any updates on my inspiration levels and motivation and yada yada, it hasn't been going well. I can admit that. And we only have about 5-ish months until December and the end of December, so that's a thing too. So, yeah, keep your fingers crossed and keep me in your prayers if you're somebody who prays, I guess. But before we get into the questions, I just wanted to quickly thank everybody for being so loving and supportive and kind and sweet and just generally amazing. Look at all these comments. Like, look at them. Look at how nice everyone is. I want to thank you all for being so nice, and kudos to all of you. I'm going to put a heart on the screen and then explode it because editing. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the questions now. Hey, just a random ask, can you sing? Sorry if this is a weird question, but can you? Sorry again. There's no need to apologize. You guys don't ever need to apologize for asking me things. And I don't think I can sing, but others have been like, you sing nice. Ayo. Although that was just small snippets of me singing. So I actually sounded decent in those snippets. So can I sing? I don't really think so. 743 sounded a bit wrong. I went back and I listened to it and I realized that, but there is no better way to describe how I voiced Damien. Anyway, you got an F on the inspiration from me. I want to interject and say, what does that mean? I don't know what that whole thing is like. Press F in the chat or something or in the comments. What does that mean? Can somebody please explain that to me? Just dropped here because I wanted to tell you that your voice sounds brighter and more lively on this occasion. That's another thing I want to question. Did it sound more lively? I don't know. I love your content in general and would enjoy whatever you may voice. Remember that your fan base is here for you, not the comics, but sure, the trade is respected. Not sure why I'm prolonging this comment, but since you're still reading, maybe you'll give me the pleasure of asking again. Ask Aqua when! No pressure. I have no idea when it's gonna be. But Moon, if you're watching this, you can start uploading all of the asks and art you have up into the Google Drive, and when I guess we both feel that we have enough art for it, unless you already have enough art for it, then we can go ahead and do the next episode, if you would like. So yeah, start uploading them to the Google Drive if you're listening to this, Moon. If I don't hear from you in like the next 2 weeks, I will just have to message you this myself. So, yeah. What animes are you watching right now? I'm watching Sword Art Online, Persona 5, the animation, and Fairy Tail. I'm also just waiting on Season 4 of My Hero Academia in October. Hope their inspiration of dubbing comes back. I'm still watching Bungo Stray Dogs. Am I watching it? I mean, I haven't watched it in weeks. There's still that detective one. It ended up being on Hulu for longer. I don't know if it's still there. I still don't know how I feel about it, but I'm gonna try to finish it. And I did add Persona 5, the animation, to my watch list. Although I haven't heard the best things about it, because they take out a lot of the stuff that ended up in the game, like the more nitty-gritty and dark stuff, I've heard. And that's kind of what Persona 5 is all about, is getting down to the nitty-gritty and dark things, you know? But I'm still probably gonna watch it, because I am currently obsessed with it. And I may have started thinking that I might want to do a dub at some point, but I need to get good at voicing Akira first, or Ren, whatever his name is, because apparently it's different in like the game, anime, and manga. It's what I mean in the game you get to choose your name, but that is beside the point. But that's yeah. I'm not gonna go deeper into this. I've already prolonged it enough. Okay, 1, it's so good to hear your voice. Thank you. And 2, so Dubs, Overwatch comics. After you take a break, take care. I thought about doing Overwatch. I've thought about it, even though I've never played Overwatch. But I love the characters of Overwatch, and I feel like I'd have to get a lot of other people involved in order to voice Overwatch. And as we all know, I'm mostly a solo bird. I don't really fly in a flock, so we'll see. Don't worry about forcing yourself to make videos if you don't want to. Making videos should be fun. If your inspiration does come back, maybe you could try voicing Marvel characters. I think you'd do great at voicing Spider-Man and Loki, and obviously everyone else. Plus, there's quite a lot of comic/art about it. Oh yeah, I need to ask a question as well. What's your favorite YouTube channel? I have thought about voicing Marvel before, and I was meant to sometime last year, but I didn't do it. And as for voicing Spider-Man and Loki, they're two that I obviously would love to voice. And what's my favorite YouTube channel? The thing about that is, I'm subscribed to like over 200 people, so like, can I just say my friends? Can I say my friends are my favorite YouTube channel? Is that allowed? So like, is that allowed? Although, if we're gonna go by other stuff, like a gaming channel, I will say it's not my own channel because I don't want to be narcissistic, and we hardly upload, and I'm so sorry for that. It's mostly my fault. Knight, we need to do a session as soon as we can, as soon as my internet is decent enough for me to call you. Oh my goodness. But my favorite gaming channel is Peanut Butter Gamer. I've been watching him for so many years, and he's been like a huge inspiration for me to start YouTube, because originally I was going to be a YouTuber like him. Then I decided I really don't game enough, so I shouldn't pursue that avenue. So here we are. But he's definitely a favorite of mine. And another two I'm just going to quickly mention because I pretty much watch it religiously for the most part are Rosanna Pansino with her nerdy nummies and Binging with Babish, because I just freaking love food, guys, so much. So those are just a couple that I watch a lot of. And also Game Grumps. They're pretty neat too. And I love the Legend of Zelda series. Hiya again, thanks for answering my question from last month. Something else we fans must know is, in your opinion, what's the optimal sleep position? Also, how high can you jump? Also, are you hydrated? If so, how hydrated? Keep up the amazing work and take it easy. Also, 7:43. I know, okay? I'm as hydrated as Ganondorf in the dub we did just recently. Link down below. Ayo. And optimal sleeping position is... I put it on screen because it's hard to describe, but that's how I sleep. So there is that. I also don't know how high I can jump. I haven't really tested it, but say the average amount of jumpness is what I have. I also forgot to heart the comment. I'm sorry. Hey, do you play Super Smash Bros? If you do, who do you play as the most? I play as Link, Sheik, and Samus. Also, it's fine if you need to take a break and you don't need to feel guilty or anything. I already kind of feel guilty though, so, you know. And I played Super Smash Bros. Melee for the GameCube, if anyone's ever played that. But I was mostly, I used to be a Peach main when I was younger. And then I used a little bit of Zelda, and then I switched to Marth. Although, if we go by the Wii version, I was a Pit main. And I also try to play as Link, too. Hey, can you do more Bat Fam? I plan on it. I need to finish Ask the Robin Brothers and maybe do another fanfic reading. And I technically have more links saved for another various artist vid, but like, you know, inspiration and motivation are dead. Ayo. And that's the last question we have. Remember, if you have any questions, you may leave them down below. I do answer things on Tumblr too, because I've gotten a couple asks on there recently, but if you want to hear me voice your questions, you can ask them here, leave them in a comment. You know how it is. But thank you so much for watching, and I shall talk into your ear holes later. MR, over and out.